Hello Dollar General friends. In this video, I'm going to show you a ton of visuals for the penny list that's starting on Tuesday, March 11th. And while it's scrolling through all of these visuals, I'm going to give you some tips on where I think you're most likely to find all of these penny items this week. First up, let's talk about the gift sets. The gift sets that are going to a penny on Tuesday are the ones that have these purple square price tags up in the corner that have the price on them. There are a few gift sets or health and beauty type items that have this purple square tag that are full price. So you definitely want to make sure, as always, that the first thing you do when you get to the store is open up your Dollar General app, set it to the correct address of the location that you're going into, and then use the barcode scanner at the top of the screen to scan these items to make sure they're included. There's always a few things that look like gift sets but aren't included. Usually eyebrow razors and makeup towels, things like that, tend to be staying at full price and not going on the markdown schedule the way the rest of the gift sets do. So you definitely want to check these just in case. There are a few different places where I think you're likely to find these gift sets in the Dollar Generals when you get there. One of those places is going to be the black plastic shelf display that almost every Dollar General has near the register. A lot of stores put the gift sets on that display because they have nowhere else to put them, because these aren't regular shelf items, and it's a great place to display these kind of thing because it's a gift item that people grab at the last minute up next to the register. Another place you might actually find some of these gift sets is on the shelf that's under the makeup. In a lot of stores, they have a little bit of storage space, a little bit of a display space below the makeup. There'll be an empty shelf, and they'll throw like these hair clips here or some of the smaller gift sets down below the makeup to give them somewhere to be. So there is a good chance you can find some over there. And then the last place I would definitely check for these gift sets would be the end caps of the pharmacy and the health and beauty aisles, the deodorant, the soap. Go to those aisles and look at the end caps, look at the displays at the end of the aisle, and see if you can find any gift sets mixed in there. That's another place where these get stored sometimes. And of course, while you're over there on the soap and health and beauty aisles, make sure you look up at the sky shelf, the very top shelf. That's what Dollar General refers to it as, the sky shelf. See if you see any of these displays up there at the top. Sometimes they'll just put them up at the top near the other soap and stuff because they feel like it goes with soap, but they know it doesn't have a actual shelf space to go on, so it just ends up on the sky shelf near the other soap type things. So there's always a chance that you can get lucky and find this stuff over there. The next category I want to talk about is the holiday plastics. The visuals for those will be at the end of this video. There's a large red container that has wheels. There's some smaller sized containers that have Christmas trees on the outside. And then there's some fabric bins that come in plastic wrapped containers that are for ornament storage, wreath storage, or gift wrap storage. So if you're looking for those items, I just recommend checking the sky shelf around the perimeter of the store. Typically, that's where they tend to throw up the extra storage containers that have nowhere to go, or on top of the actual storage container section. I do want to interrupt myself real quick and talk about the item that's on the screen right now. These Valentine Squish Squash balls. I have seen those mixed in with the random toy aisle in so many Dollar General stores. A lot of stores, I don't think, realize that those items are following Valentine's Day, as well as these snowballs. They're following Valentine's candy. Those are some items that employees are likely to miss. So I would definitely check the whatever section your store has random toys in, probably near the summertime seasonal toys that they're just putting out right now. There's usually a lot of different toys with different colored shapes on the price tag. And if you have a section like that in your store or a whole aisle like that in your store, there's a good chance you're going to find those little squishy Valentine's balls mixed in. There's 3 different designs of them. They come in a plastic wrapper. I've seen a lot of stores that have put the whole tray over in the toy section. And then the snowballs, the big tubs, I've seen a lot of stores that still have those on the sky shelf near the other seasonal candy. The Valentine's candy, if there's any left at your store, is probably next to the Easter candy on the summer/Easter seasonal aisle. They should be changing over to those categories right now, but usually they'll just squish the old stuff down next to the new stuff. So if there's any Valentine's candy or those big popcorn tubs to be found, they're probably going to be next to the Easter candy or on the sky shelf wherever your candy is. Or I've seen a lot of stores put the big tub of snowballs on the black plastic display that's usually near the front of the store. I think a lot of stores don't know what to do with it because, once again, it doesn't have a shelf space. It doesn't fit in with the newest seasonal category. So things like that, they tend to just throw on one of those black circular or black square displays near the front of the store. The items you're seeing on the screen now are a part of the Red Dot home decor that is going to a penny on Tuesday, March 11th. And there's a lot of different places to look for this stuff. If you're looking for the pillows and the blankets that are included, there's a good chance you'll find them mixed in with the other Brown Dot blankets and pillows. Those should be somewhere near the seasonal aisle as well. Probably at the end of the Easter stuff that they're just now putting up, you're probably going to find a 4-foot to a 12-foot section of Brown Dot home good stuff. And these Red Dot items are very likely to be mixed in with that stuff. And then, of course, if you're looking for the brooms, you're going to want to check cardboard displays that are standing all around the perimeter of the store. There's actually multiple brooms and mops that are following Red Dot clearance, so you might want to scan any broom that you find in a cardboard display around your store, because there's a good chance you could find some of the Red Dot ones that employees don't know about because they are hidden clearance. And then somewhere else you're definitely going to want to look for all this Red Dot stuff is the NCI aisle. That is the big aisle full of fancy home decor stuff. Usually one side will have carpets, storage containers, and pillows and bathroom decor, and the other side will have dishes and wall decor. I expect people to find a lot of the smaller clear plastic storage containers mixed in on the NCI aisle with the other storage stuff. And then there are some Red Dot shower curtains that you can look for, so make sure you flip through the shower curtains on your NCI aisle as you're walking by in case there's a Red Dot one mixed in. And then on the other side, at the end of the dishes, there's typically a 4 to 8 foot section where they store a lot of candles that are typically full price, but there are several different ones that are going to be included in this Red Dot clearance. There's a lot of candles that are hidden Red Dot. There's some that are called graphite, as you can see on the screen right now. And then there's some that are called Amari, that are very solid color, shiny kind of outside candles. And then there's some that look kind of like a chevron pattern, but they are a solid color and they say Mosaic at the top on the piece of cardboard that tells you what they smell like. Those candles are hidden Red Dot clearance. They're going to be a penny, and you're going to find those mixed in with all the full price candles at the end of the NCI aisle. There's a good chance employees don't know about these, and if nobody bought them up while they were 90% off, I'm expecting a lot of people to be really scoring on these when they hit a penny this week. The last tip I'll throw in here is definitely make sure you walk down every bit of your seasonal aisle, even the stuff that you think is just Easter, just summer, doesn't look like anything else is mixed in. Make sure you walk all the way through it to make sure nothing's mixed in on any random shelf. With penny shopping, it's always best to follow the policy of look high, look low, look everywhere you go because you can really find this stuff anywhere. You just really have to pay attention and really be trying to find it. I hope this video helps you out a ton. I hope you find a ton of penny items this week. I know I'll definitely be going out shopping this week, at least on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday too, we'll see. And I'll definitely be putting out some shop with me videos this week because I know I'm gonna find some penny items, because I know I will go to as many stores as I need to, and I will not stop until I find something. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye!